104.5 The Team, your home for New York sports. Joining us on the phone right now, the UAlbany head soccer coach, Trevor Goreman. Now, Coach, I'm a little shocked that you're back. You joined us. We had a good time, but I thought for sure you knew that we were bad news.
Well, maybe we soccer people are a little bit crazy. Maybe we're just stubborn, but I figured if you're not sick of it yet, maybe we can slowly bring you around.
Good. That's a very good answer. Now, the season's getting underway very shortly. For those that may not know, take us through the schedule here. What does Great Day in Soccer look like in August and September?
Yeah, we are kicking off tomorrow night, home opener against Marist, 7 o'clock on campus. Casey Stadium is going to be a beautiful night, and from there, it's a sprint to the finish. We've got games all through August, September, October. We've got 3 of our first 4 at home, so if you can't make it out tomorrow night, we play again next Friday night at home against Harvard, and on Labor Day night against St. Bonaventure. So 3 games with great weather, and come out and give us all the support we can get.
Coach Goreman with us right now talking UAlbany soccer. Coach, what are the expectations for the team this year?
I think, for within the team, our expectations are to push ourselves to be the best we can be, to be amongst the best teams out there and to get better every single day. Certainly, from the outside, everybody always jokes to me, you'll be better than last year. And we certainly hope so, and we try to be, but we try to focus on just being the best we can be every day. And we've got a big group of new guys, 13 new players, which is unusual. So it's been a process putting it all together, but I'm excited to see how it looks.
What's the toughest thing for you as a coach for the first matchup of the season to get through? You've had all the summer prep. What's the toughest for game one?
I think it's just how fast it comes upon you, and so much is unknown. You don't really have a scout of your opponent because they've been in preseason as well. They've only had 15 days. You've only had 15 days. You're trying to put a new thing together. They're doing the same thing. So you can't be the finished article this early in the season. I think you have to come to terms with that, but you want to still go out there feeling as if you have enough put together to be able to compete and win the game. So as a coach, that's always frustrating because we like to be as prepared as possible, but at this time of year, you just have to accept that it's only an early stage in the process.
Coach, what effect does the fans, the students, and the rest of the Capital Region being in the stands make on your team?
Absolutely massive. I mean, we've been fortunate to have some great support here. I'm hopeful that we could even set a record tomorrow night with the crowd. It's freshman orientation. A lot of students are around. It's going to be a beautiful night. The local soccer community, if they're looking for something to do, can come out. But our guys clearly respond to playing on the home field, familiar confines, and to having the voices in the crowd, the people cheering them on, the kids they've gotten to know through camps and clinics, and the people that have gotten to know the program. We've had great success at home the last couple of years, and our fans are a big part of that.
There was so much talk about the Albany Cup moving away for basketball. Would you ever want to play Siena in a matchup with soccer? And what type of matchup would that mean for the programs?
Yeah, we've played Siena most springs. We just preseason about a week ago, so we do have a good relationship there. And I think if we could ever put something together during the regular season that became a massive event and made it into a big deal, then we'd be happy to talk about that. But I'm also not going to step on any toes because I know the whole Albany Cup was a big deal, and there's a lot of powerful people talking back and forth. So I don't want to be quoted in the wrong way.
UAlbany head coach for soccer.
Well handled, Coach. Very good.
Trevor Goreman, he's too smart to step on that landmine while he's running all over that soccer field. Who are some, like, for your novice fans who are just getting into coming and watching UAlbany play soccer? Just a couple names of the kids that we should be keeping an eye on.
Yeah, we have 4 seniors who have been extremely successful in their time here and are going to go down as some of the most successful players ever to come through the program and quite possibly continue playing after they're done. Daniel Crutzen is a midfielder, a left-footed player who was a third-team All-America last year. He's been named to multiple preseason All-America teams, and he's just a really exciting guy to watch. So smart, so smooth on the ball. Danny Vitiello's our goalkeeper, Massapequa, New York native. I rate him as one of the best goalkeepers in the country. He's also one of the best competitors in the country. Guys love coming and watching him play because the passion, the energy that he exudes. Carlos Clark and Nico Solabarieta, 2 players that like to get forward. They've scored a bunch of goals. Nico has 15 goals, 15 assists in his career. He just needs one more assist to become the all-time program leader. So those 4 guys, if people coming out, appreciate them for what they do. They've been great servants to the program for the last 3 years, and we can't wait to have another year with them.
UAlbany soccer coach Trevor Goreman with us. Now, Coach, I'm learning. I'm trying to be a better fan. So soccer fans wear scarves. Can I get a UAlbany soccer scarf?
See, you are smart. You're picking up on the trend. that's there. You know what? We have some scarves this year, and based on you taking that knowledge to the next level, I will make sure that you get one. I'll get them over to you guys.
There you go.
See,
awesome.
Everybody knows, Coach, the way to my heart is free stuff. So that's good. I like it.
You know, anything that does the trick. We are not afraid to offer ourselves out to people if they want to become better fans. And if we got to give them a scarf to do it, then we're happy to help you out.
And then, like in the crowd, do I have to yell "UA, you know," or do I do the "Ole, ole, ole"? What do I do?
Let's go with the Ole. Let's keep it as soccer tradition as possible. You know, if you want to bring a drum, make some noise as well. We're okay with that. As much noise, rhythm. If you want to dance, I think the fans would like that as well.
Tomorrow night. Over at the big stadium and playing the main stage, and you guys at 7:00 is when the game starts.
Absolutely, 7:00. It'll be a beautiful night. Lights will go on late, and should be a great crowd.
Coach Goreman, we appreciate you, and we definitely want to show support, especially if there's a free scarf on the line.
That sounds good, guys. I appreciate it.